I've been playing for like 2 years for it. Now everybody's out. Yeah, I've been doing it with my friend. For real. Yeah, I'm not live though. I make it sound like I'm live. Yeah, it's the first time we got 2020. Wow. Well, that was like,
Supreme Court some more. Federal judges is sure to a punk. They got me thinking, with all the dope my niggas slinging. Could it be any worse than what happened to us under the Clintons? Them 3-strike laws was like fly balls. Wow, nigga. All that fucking that she did, Kamala could at least let me put it in her mouth, nigga. But I guess they back and biting. Even though we know all them ladies trafficking minors. Seen the Epstein doc, read the Frank law. Seen some of the names of our favorites and told ourselves they was meeting about some papers. I'm feeling like Elon. My brain's an open string rap phenom. Every verse from the land of beyond. When it don't get his veins, he tripped off to the land of Klingon. That wrinkle up your forehead, the type of dope that we pump. Got me feeling like a sack every time I ship a package. Yeah, I know this dope poet. That's why I always ship a mask with it. See, this the opioid. We don't need your open doors. We just get them hooked and slip in through the open doors. Feel me, nigga?
The opioid.
One thing about it, you can't control what all niggas say. So I let them talk.
Yeah. Opioid.
Nottz on the beat.
EAR. Era.
They don't know how low your value was. The ones that counted me out, well, I wanna know what the tally was. Cause I'm eating big meals, and I'm blowing on Cali bud. Putting on for my family, cause ain't nobody gonna rally for us. In fact, they gon' count all our wins as losses. And say we work for them niggas, when they know that the losses. Matter of fact, they done ate off our plate. And niggas got the nerve to hang up this ride late. These goofies kicking bait, I can't wait to moderate. Take me to all late. We already took the cake. I used to make it shake with some shit like get me straight. Imagine all the pics I'ma make on what I think. Endless business, relentless expenditures. Cause I got people sitting down with some sentences. So every my nephew has to pin through penmanship. Or at least set him up so he don't end up back in that bitch. Triggering generational curses with verses. And all we had was big dope and flaky cones was like. Everything ever boss bitch and made her better. Did a lot of stuff and made the team's favorite rapper.
The Opiod Era in the building right now. Yeah, 5. Yeah. That's a VA. All the way. Every day. Like, how do y'all feel about being labeled Southern? You guys technically are the South, but I feel like VA is like East Coast, but still got the bottom of the north, top of the South, man. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool you say that we from the South. That's true. My first Southern state. Yeah. Still, when I go to VA, I feel like damn. No, for sure. Yeah,
we're in North Basin.
I know a lot of cats in Queens with VA dates. Oh no, South, South. I feel like it's like a meeting point of the minds, and it's also where a lot of New York motherfuckers go to the state and shit. Right, that's true. You hear it, though. You hear it, though. Yeah. The music.
The rhymes too. All that. How y'all come up with the name?
We was kicking it when we got together.
In the mic.
Yeah. We was just kicking it one night, man, chopping us up about the music, and we was just really looking at the state of the society right now, and it was just like, it came up in conversation. Yeah, like, I hope you're in. And then I was like, that's the name.
It's very present right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's the era we in.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just wondering because it's a brave name to have.
You might get sponsored by the U.S. government.
People gonna hear it and automatically judge. Like some people gonna fuck with it, and some people gonna be like, "Damn, why'd you name yourself that?"
Yeah, they already got crazy.
You know what it is, though.
Yeah, but it's the era we in. But this isn't a new era. It's always been an opioid era. Oh, yeah. You go back to the 60s. If you go back to the 40s. It's always been an
opioid now sponsored by the U.S. government. Follow us at IRS.gov.
Well, you know, it was like the crack era took over, and then once that shit kind of started dying down, then it came back to the opioids. So, you know, you're going in and out of eras, but there's a lot of shit going on. Like, even when you're around, you're talking about people getting trafficked and all that. There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, that's dope that, you know what I mean, that y'all got such a a meaning behind the name. It's not just
Nah,
some
for
black
sure, for
shit.
sure.
Y'all addressing the issue there.
Yeah. You can't really glorify things when you got friends dying. Yeah, you know, or family members and shit hooked on it. You know, or friends that's been 40 and 50 years. You know, it's nothing to laugh about. Everything that we're telling you is something that happened. So, I like to say we describe the good, the bad, and the ugly of the shit that's going on.
In the group, go look them up. All streaming platforms. Y'all got some shit out, but the album's not out.
It's on Bandcamp. Yeah,
it's on Bandcamp.
Yeah. It's called Black Tar.
Go to Bandcamp and cop that shit.
Yeah, right. Black Tar. Right now, we got a whole lot of other shit up there too. Tap into the whole catalog. That's important.
So, like I was saying, every song on the album got a different letter at the end of the song. Yeah. And we just happen to play the BK right now. Live from Brooklyn. It's meant to be. There's the K for the BK. Nottz on the beat. Just trying to catch that vibe, you know? Show off. All this talk about rappers in their pen. It's funny, I ain't used one of them in 20 years. Remember the day I stopped, Lil Steve was with me, bagging up a quarter rock. He been dissing me these days, but I still love you, boy. The growing pains of life, friends fall apart. Sometimes they wasn't real niggas from the start. But I'ma ride for mine. It goes without saying about my brothers. You know I'm not playing by my brothers. We Virginia's finest, the catalog the finest. That's what you call a heat check. And boy, theirs on fire. We talking about the epidemic, but ain't nobody better with it. So we can save lives and rap iller than everybody. 3-man squad, all on guards. Shoot the lights out in a triple game swab. Just to think I met him for. I know a white girl that love black talk. Hate niggas, but this bitch a fuck black rock. For a little capsule of that shit that snatch souls. They gon' blame a nigga if she OD. They don't care Uncle Tester in 03. They don't care her mama was fucking her daddy Cody. Daddy came home and blew mama brains out. My homeboy got addicted on a trip to the dentist. My other homie fighting demons, he don't like to admit it. I think them bodies still speaking. You probably think I'm talking about some street shit. I'm talking about that USMC shit. What you know about niggas talking kick doors and they ain't talking robberies. Whole neighborhoods get occupied by the army. Whole lot of reasons these niggas be turning zombies, but this America, somebody gon' supply them. The opioid. Show off. My plucks make 6 figures a year. He said dope bitches and cars got them 400 in the rear like a Rari motor. My interest for a snake is iota. Smell like a pungent odor. Masked by Baccarat. Put time on a nigga like Flavor Clock. Sachi shades on coochie to the socks. All vintage, all winter, y'all not me. Army certified for tees, black suede trees make my cipher complete. All I ever wanted was a Pathfinder Jeep or a Land Cruiser with B. That ain't hard to find us. Killers behind us, dealers behind us. Let me remind you, it's fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down with my niggas. Squeeze blood from a turn up, make you bleed from the trigger. It's a hairpin, you can be Shaq size. They gon' find a hole for you to fit in. Hey nigga, get in, I'm only here for revenge. How them do friends, they hearts full of malice. Me and bro running late, we just ate at Caesar's Palace. Seen the world, probably fucked your girl off my talent. And just like say a junkie syringe, this is dope shit strictly. They say tell your man Ricky, don't be so prickly. He be having that look like he gon' stick me, or like if we want war, he got the G's on quick speed dial. I read his file, was heavily decorated. He validated a lot of shit that was speculated. Stood on what he stand on, both feet on the pavement. And if we talking hands on, that nigga wrote the play script. That nigga worked the day shift, and then he worked the night shift. It's like he don't get no sleep, that's why that nigga nice with it. He whipped out the plots, that nigga hit the ice with it. Fucked up Mom Duke's plate, spoon, fork, and knife with it. Some nights wicked was the smell in the air. Still my cashmere sweater felt like pelican hair. Got paid and wore swing when the odds was stacked. Up early with my ride, I got card to catch. Gucci fisherman hats like Eric and Paris. Real ones remain, the characters perish. These addicts got more holes in they arm than a voodoo doll. Dope sick, listening to Miracle Pills by Google Dolls. The fans chant opioid like a Zulu call. The threat of invasion got these rappers. Surely Shade 45, Opioid Era in the building.
Yes.
Yes.
They are in here, man.
That shit was hard.
Nottz is on the beat.
Yes.
Nottz raw.
How did that collab come about?
Nottz is definitely the
I mean, we
That's
all,
on the team, man.
yeah, we all had,
So-
you know, relationships with Nottz forever, man. You know, we were solo artists before we became a crew, and we all done worked with Nottz over the years. But you know, we doing our projects, and we just like, yo, we need to go ahead and tap in with Nottz for a whole joint, and you know,
We locked in.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's Showoff Radio. There's no way you're coming up here, especially on the first Showoff Radio ever live from Brooklyn. When I was showing off, showing where y'all from.
Damn.
It's only
First
right
one.
It's only right.
that we go.
Y'all got the order? Y'all know the order? Y'all want to go?
Let's go. Sam J.
Yeah.
Here. Opioid Era in here. Turn me
Opioid Era.
Let's go.
Statik. Yeah. Look. In this game. Yeah. In this game, you get what you ask for. Like Mama House being surveillance by the task force. Ass force, they'll never give us up. Who you think who get the streets with it was fucked up? Starving, fed the street, you was court pressing like James Harden. Top scorer, can't ignore him. Cause a dorm. I was making plays at Norfolk State like I lived in the dorms. Huh? Go ahead, Rick.
Ambassador Rick, 130 the Opioid Era. Check it. 1 for the wealth, 2 for moving stealth, 3 for those who get the concept to do for self. 9 milli hold up my pants like a belt. The reason if you try to take cheese, you gon' melt. Been had this attitude, the reason for my latitude. Pardon me while I pray over this rapper fool. He lacked the jewels necessary to shine. And plus he was acting scary, that ain't very divine. Teach a class on what was buried in my rhyme. Think about it, ain't nothing deadlier than time.
Come on.
Use it wisely, we moving 5 speed. Me and 4 of my brothers, that's 5G. We each put up 5 bands, my nigga, that's 25 G's.
Come
Then
on.
we tumble into something for the seas. Think about it, we blowing that shit on sneakers and jeans. Plush Airbnbs, reefer and beans.
Come on.
Haters wanna put a red dot in your dreams. Master Splinter put a whole fair plot on your team. But it's not a regime if they ain't throwing rocks at it. I wouldn't tell you bring your hammer if it's not static. But we don't wanna say, we're trying to save them. Cause steal your girl and heal the world before the day ends. Had schooling under the tutelage of great men that made sure I ain't follow them to the state pen.
Okay.
Yeah. It's Galano, baby. It's the opioid. Let's go. They wonder how we kept his hunger all into his 40s. All them niggas quit he used to rap with as a shorty. All the chicks I knocked down, they ain't never charged me. I never bought a bag, they just said, please hoard me. In the same voice from me so horny. I'm more Uncle Luke, you like Uncle Clifford. So when we talking about a little murder boy, it's different. We in D Valley, y'all in P Valley. Funny ass clothes from your dick eating stylist. Virginia niggas think of Pusha T when we come through. Cause I step with a doggy bag and a clutch too. This Tom Brown and knock them all down and put you in stripes for life. It's Greg Nice. All these hip hop junkies contact me monthly, say they on the straight and narrow. He got you rapping about birds while he got his eye on his sparrow. Say to fight the urge, he listen to Christmas carols. If that don't work, it's the self-titled intro. Them 911 calls got him thinking about his kinfolk. He don't want his wife crying on the phone with dispatch, knowing they won't make it in time to bring him back. Said he felt it in his veins from the point of impact. It's 3 times dope, it's the opioid. Shout out to EST and them Hilltop Hustler boys. If you don't know about that, don't talk rap to me cause you ain't qualified. Even our hip-hop combos is scholar-like. We ain't just D-boys that destroy beats. We B-boys, Gas got cardboard in his backseat. Gotcha was the DJ that cut records. Come on. And Gelato, I'm just something special. Let the hustlers play like Steady B. I'm steadily running through my city with that 80s medley. Just lost one. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Magoo, man.
Yeah. Buenos Dias, that's what I say before I grab the bag. Stop till my next watch is made a topaz. Oh yeah, back on my shit like a nigga 6 months. Smoke 6 blunts but won't be out of it. Thought money was real, money was counterfeit. Held him up in the light, knew something won't right. That's funny money. Don't get killed being a crash dummy. He no longer with us. If he ever took something from me, pay back. I know you fuck niggas from way back. Once you crossed them lines, you knew I wouldn't play that. Run down on you where it ain't no camera, ain't no playback. Make a pose, flashes out the nose of the hammer. I'll be back in the car before it come across the scanners. Calling all cars, calling all cars. I'm like enough dope that's gonna put me on Mars. I'll find ya. Don't get Alzheimer's and forget the rules. 10 grams of dog food to get you on tonight's news. I'm TNT, I'm made with a short fuse. I've been lit, nigga. Boom!
That's how we do it on Showoff Radio, man.
Showoff Radio.
They came from VA to show off.
Shout out Statik.
Yeah, man, it's all love. Opioid Era in here. Shout out to Nottz. Tell the people they can follow the group and also, once again, with the album is.
Follow us at the Opioid Era on all platforms, man. At the Opioid Era. At Ambassador Rick, at King Kong Gotcha, at Grunge Gallardo.
Yeah, if you
Tap
go to the
in with us,
Opioid
man.
page, you can find each one of us individually, man. Tap into that catalog, man. We 10 albums deep.
11.
My bad, pardon.
I love it, man. Salute to y'all for coming
Salute
through.
to you,
Killing
brother,
it.
for bringing us up here, man. We
12 need
appreciate
to be a
it,
Static joint, though.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
Uh-oh, show off.
man.
I might need a crib out VA for that one. Let's go.
Appreciate that love, Static.